Okay, we're live on Twitch. Yeah. I think it's time to get stuff going here. I need to upload this. I didn't mean to start this late. Hey guys, let's kill some dragons and look cool while doing it. I'm live playing... Ooh, let's try spelling things right. Dragon Age Origins. Okay, so twitch.tv/NicroVMX. That's gonna be my message. Let's start dragging some people in here. That is completely the wrong thing. Okay. That's one. That's two. And that's three. Okay. And then 4, 5, and 6 are automated. I'll do the social media stuff. Good thing I just peed, so I don't have to do that. Oh, what is happening? Damn, Payton! You pooping already? Thank you for the bit. I haven't even started yet, and you're like, this plops for you. Bunghole. I don't need that window anymore. Alright.
We're going to put a thing here.
And... Twatter. This plops for you. Bunghole. Bungholio. Hey, okay, we got Wayne, we got Riddle. Yeah, I just like basically just went live, guys. So just give me a few minutes to make sure everything's all set up properly and everything. Okay, we're gonna close this. Twatter. It's actually a good one. Yeah, well, I can't take credit for that. I'm not the first one to come up with twatter, to be honest with you, Payton. Alright, game's all set up. I'm going to be right back, guys. I'm just going to grab myself a bottled water so that I can hydrate myself during this. And I'll be right back. TP. Gibbs, you're in charge till I get back, okay? Hi, Gibbs. Hi. Who's a good boy, you? Alright, we're ready to play some Dragon Age here. Oh, I'm back. I saw that you were playing Civilization 6, Riddle. I saw that. I was like, oh, I didn't know he had that game. That's interesting. How are you enjoying it? Who are you playing as? Okay, Gibbs, you can stop licking my elbow. That would be great. If you just go through one game without licking my elbow. You stopped playing reluctantly. That's really the only way that you stop playing Civilization. The music you're actually hearing is from Civilization Beyond Earth. Really underrated game with a really underrated soundtrack that I've been using as intro music occasionally. Okay, so let's take a look at a few things here and then we'll start. Because I'm just about ready. I'm in such a terrible mood today. I really am. Oh, hey, here's some news. So, we've been hearing about this for like a while. It was leaked out of a Korean storefront that Octopath Traveler is going to be coming to PC and Steam. And not only is that completely confirmed now, I just got an email from Square Enix, so I'm going to have to add that to my wish list, because I would love to play Octopath Traveler. Wayne, it's over! It's over! It's the world's shortest song. You already got it for Switch? Well, that's great if you have a Switch. I don't. Oh, so you were playing as Eleanor of Antiqua leading the French. That's interesting. I recently tried to play her for England. It wasn't going super well. Next time I'm going to do Civ, it's actually going to be Beyond Earth. We're going to do that. But let's... You guys came here to see some fucking gameplay, right? So let's cut the music. And we're going to get the game audio back. And we're going to switch over to that scene. And here we are. Every battle takes 10 plus minutes. See, I wouldn't mind that because I'm a fan of tactical RPGs such as Final Fantasy Tactics or the Ogre series or Fire Emblem. So I'm very much used to that kind of thing. Okay, so let me just check something here. I believe that... Okay. We just gotta go fight that dragon. We got ourselves a Dargon. Wrong button. As there is but one butthole. So we're gonna head back to the mountaintop, and we're gonna fight that fucking dragon that these cultists think is Andraste. Is this it? Rune Temple? I believe that's it. Oh, yeah, I mean, if you're not into that kind of pacing, I can totally understand that. I mean, have you ever played, like, Fire Emblem or any of those other games that I mentioned? I don't know if you would be into them if you need it to be, faster for battles. Oh, it's just the merchant? Oh, Jesus, this guy. Wait, actually, let me check my inventory. Ah, we're good. Inventory's fine. Final Fantasy Tactics Advance is the only one you ever finished. Oh, okay. The first Final Fantasy Tactics is definitely the best one of those, although Grimoire of the Rift on DS was pretty good. Alright, so I believe I can skip to the dragon. I don't have to go through this whole dungeon again. If I go up here, and then out this way. Since I've been out there. But I think as long as you've been out there, I believe you could just take that shortcut. Let's hope I'm right, otherwise I'm going to do a lot of walking. Yep, nope, it's correct. The snow is gone. This was all caved in before. I think the idea is that the dragon came and roared and it caused like an avalanche, and that's why the snow's not there anymore. Fire Emblem on GameCube, Path of Radiance. That was a cool game. All right, where is the dragon? I don't actually see her. Where is she? I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm just going to summon it anyway, but that's where we got to go, but I want to fight this dragon. I don't even see the bell or whatever it is that you got to ring. Oh, Liliana, I need you to... Oh, she's back here? What the fuck? Hey, Ross, how's it going, man? We're playing a little Dragon Age here. What's an easy song to learn on guitar? You suffer. You know what would be really funny, Wayne, is if that song was, like, ridiculously complicated. Even though it's only a second long. Alright. Some more armor. What's this? Oh, whoa, hello. Open the damn thing, will you? A rune. I probably am carrying, like, way too many runes. I thought that... Maybe I'm thinking of the Xbox version, but I thought you just had to, like, bang a gong or something to make the dragon appear. Wait, maybe I have to blow that horn. Let me see. Is it over here? Box of nugs. What? Got some weird shit on me. It's not in there. Carrying too many dogs? No such thing. Here it is. Colgrim's horn. Alright, I blew the horn. Here we go. Here we go. Alright. Oh, Liliana already got wrecked. They all got knocked down. That just sucks. My main character's the only one who didn't get, like, knocked down from that. This is a tough battle. Alright, we gotta take this seriously. Okay. I gotta take this super seriously. Now don't do Song of Valor. Do Scattershot. Oh, damn it. Where's... Oh, you can actually play guitar, Wayne? That's cool. Alright. Let's see how much damage we can... Oh, wow! He was not frozen for long. Or she. I think the dragon's actually a she. Shite. Oh man, oh man. Well, the lesson is never buy anything used unless you you get to inspect it first. Like when I used to buy used games at GameStop, I would always insist on opening it in front of them. Before I would leave the store, I would open it in front of them to make sure that I get the because there was a few times where I got the wrong game. They would actually put the wrong disc in there, which to me is ridiculous. All right. All right, I need you to heal him. Oh, I said heal him. How much health does this thing have left? Oh, it's up in the air. Oh, less than half. All right, we're actually doing really well. Okay. I can freeze it again. Oh, how could it take off when it's frozen? That's some bullshit. That is crazy. Crazy horse shit. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Lost. Accidentally clicked off the window. Alright. Oh, what has she got on? Fire spit? That's not it. Roar, she's stunned. Okay. I will have you heal yourself with a potion then, because otherwise we're in trouble. Oh, wow. In England, and you got it back? That's really impressive. I thought I told you to drink a potion. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, God. This thing's almost out of health. Let's see if I can freeze him again. Please do not. Looks like Maleficent's dragon form. That's probably kind of an on-purpose reference. Hey, I win. And nobody got injured. Very cool. Awesome. It's amazing that you were able to track that down when it was in England. That's just really impressive. Sorry, I was drinking some water. So I should be able to get a dragon scale off of this. Wow, look at all this stuff. Antivan longbow. I mean, the major thing is the dragon scale. So we now have the dragon scale armor quest. Let me go back down to Denerim, and well, let me save it before I do anything, actually, because I just beat one of the toughest bosses in the game that's not the final boss.
I shall do it.
Old Anthrax or SOD. Wow. That is pure 80s right there, man. Pure 80s thrash metal. I don't listen to a lot of that type of music anymore, but every once in a while, it's good for a throwback. You know what I mean? I tend to not gravitate towards heavy metal as much as I used to, but every once in a while, when I don't have a migraine and I just want that throwback, that's some good shit, you know? Having migraines makes it difficult to appreciate loud music on a regular basis. Ooh, that was my neck that made that clicky sound. Herbal Durin fries. Wait, let me see if Steve Frost's around, because he often likes to come to the streams. Forgot to tell him. Okay, so let's go and find Mr. Wade and Mr. Heron and see if they can make me some nice armor out of that dragon scale. There we go.
Did you bring more scales? I want to try again. I've learned so much.
Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can I help you?
Can you make dragon scale armor?
You just don't know when to quit.
Why so glum, Heron? Today is a glorious day. Today I make dragon scale armor.
I feel just giddy.
Giddy. How long will it take?
Now, I've dreamed of what I would do every night. It's in my head in perfect clarity. It will be the work of hours.
What? You're serious?
Absolutely. The only question is what type of armor. Dragon scale is
That's
hard,
probably Steve.
flexible and tough. I could make a lighter set of dragon
Let me just
scale
check,
armor,
though.
heavy dragon scale armor, or dragon bone plate. What interests you?
Oh, okay, cool. The strongest armor you can make. The dragon bone plate.
Excellent, excellent. Now don't move. There you go. My life's work, that is.
You did it so fast.
Of course, Heron. Have some faith. I am a master armorer.
Master armorer.
Miracles never.
You may be a cunning linguist, but I'm a master debater,
You're not
baby.
welcome here anymore.
I need a sabbatical. Maybe someplace warm.
I hate my life.
You can actually come back here and get armor one last time, but let me check out this armor that he got me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Wade's Superior Dragonborn plate. Okay. So, I'm probably going to want to give it to Oghren. Let's see. Well, actually, maybe I'll give it to Wynn. Yeah, it's better than what Wynn has on. Where's the helmet? Where is the helmet? Did he not give me a helmet with this thing? Hold on. He didn't give me a helmet. What? What? That's so stupid. Oh, here it is. It's just called something else. It's called the Heavy Infantry Helmet, but it does say Dragon Bone. Okay, I was going to say, wait a minute. I'm surprised it wasn't called Wade's Superior Dragon Bone. Alright, we got it. Now let's go and actually find the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Save it real quick, just because I get nervous when I'm in the Denver Market District, because this is where the game likes to crash. So how's everybody doing today? I'm in like a terrible mood, but other than that, all right. His superior dragon bone. I think maybe Heron got a little bit of that later. Oh my. Now you know what? It's you know, Peyton, it's honestly not that big of a deal. I was just really running out of patience earlier. And I'm not going to air it out here. I might DM you and let you know like what was going on, but I was just like I want to put my fist through the fucking internet. I swear. I'll be alright. I'm actually doing a lot better than I was before, but the reason that I'm still kind of in a bad mood, even though it's all kind of in the past already, is that whole shit from earlier just gave me such a bad headache. And it seems like I have more headache days than non-headache days these days. Days. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Ross, I read what you said and everything, and I think like you should just, you know, update the resume, so to speak. I don't think they're going to let you go, but when things start arbitrarily changing, it's never a good sign in a workplace. Well, I mean, no, it's not like I want to like beat somebody up or anything. It's just that there's this one person that was just like really frustrating me, and I was in a position where I couldn't just come out and say, like, you're driving me insane right now. I had to be nice, you know. So I'm sure you can relate to that. Where sometimes you want to just be really honest and open, and you can't be because society. Oh, Andraste's arrows. Those are okay. Let's. Why am I not wearing a belt? Oh, I guess I don't have one. Whatevs. All right, now it gets all crazy.
I bid you welcome, Pilgrim.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we gotta bite our tongues every once in a while. Doesn't mean we gotta like it. I am here for the Urn of Sacred Ashes.
You have come to honor Andraste, and you shall, if you prove yourself worthy.
It's true. It's true. I need the ashes to cure a noble man.
Still, you must prove yourself worthy. It is not my place to decide your worthiness. The gauntlet does that.
True dat, Peyton, true dat.
Found worthy, you will see the urn and be allowed to take a small pinch of the ashes for yourself. If not,
Alright, let's get this over with then.
before you go,
Not that kind of gauntlet, Riddle.
something I must
A
ask.
gauntlet as in a series of tasks.
The path that led you here was not easy. There is suffering in your past, your suffering, and the suffering of others. You abandoned your father and
It's
mother,
mostly just a series of puzzles.
in the hands of Rendon Howe, knowing he would show no mercy. Do you think you failed
Frost.
your parents?
Frost, you just got auto-modded. I'm gonna allow that just because it's coming from you, but normally normally we don't allow that. How's it going, man? I mean, it could be a lyric in one of your songs, so. No. I had to survive to tell Fergus that we were both betrayed. It's alright, man. Like I said, it's no big deal. I know where it's coming from, you know. I know it's not coming from a bad place.
It is sometimes difficult to see how
How you doing, man? Playing a little Dragon Age. I don't know if you're familiar with this game.
actions had no effect.
What's past is past. Why bring it up and open old wounds?
I don't really know about these Guardian types, but I think the correct answer was yes.
And what of those that follow you?
Oh, here we go. He gonna
Ask your question, Guardian.
talk some shit at my party members.
Forever the advisor, ready with a word of wisdom. Do you wonder if you spout only platitudes?
Bloody hell.
Burned into your mind in the distant past?
I wonder if this guy had the same voice actor as
Are
Duncan.
only a tool
'Cause he sounds like Duncan.
used to spread the word of the
Not exactly, but similar.
Does doubt ever chip away at your truths?
You frame the statement in the form of a question, yet you already know our answers. There is no sense in hiding, is there?
Wynn's too old for this shit. She's just like,
Of
course I got regrets.
Completely certain of himself.
the fuck have you done recently?
Why do you say the Maker speaks to you when all know that the Maker has left? He spoke only to Andraste. Do you believe yourself her equal?
I never said that.
In Orlais you were someone. In Lothering,
He's not wrong.
lose yourself, become a drab sister, and disappear. When your brothers and sisters
Liliana is kind of full of shit. I like her, but she's a liar.
you were hurt,
I mean, if you listen
so
to
revel
everything she says about her origin, and then, I mean, you guys saw when I played the prequel
intention.
game, the DLC, I mean, she didn't quite tell the truth.
saying that I made it up for the attention? I did not. I know what I believe.
Ah, the dwarf. You left your home and came to the surface, knowing that
Why don't I save you some time? Yes, I wish I could have saved my family from Bronca. I wish I'd been a better mate. Maybe she'd have stayed home with a belly full of baby Ogren and never gone for the anvil. Maybe I failed her. And yes, I came to the surface because I'm barely a dwarf anymore. My family is dead. My honor as a warrior long gone. I've lost my caste and my house.
That's rough.
I have nothing else to lose.
the way
I'm surprised he doesn't end it by belching or something. It's not often that Ogren gets so real. Oh, that's very bright. Okay. Here we go. Sheepadoopado. Oh, is this the trivia shit where you gotta, like, answer all these ghosts correctly? Let's see.
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come.
Ghost titties.
Strange sister dwells in night, is swept away by dawning light. Of what do I speak?
Oh, wow, I wish I had been paying attention. Could you repeat that?
Echoes from a shadow realm, whispers of things yet to come. Thought's strange sister dwells in night, is swept away.
Oh,
by
dreams,
dawning
obviously.
light.
Yeah, I was just
Of
like,
what do
honestly,
I speak?
looking at the chat and as dreams.
A dream came upon me.
Duh.
As my daughter slumbered beneath my heart.
Yeah, you're the Riddle guy, Riddle.
And of her betrayal and death.
You should be playing this
I am
part, not me.
sorry and regret. I am a mother weeping bitter tears for a daughter she could not save.
Can't you just admit I'm cleverer than you?
The smallest lark could carry it.
Did I ever tell you my Riddler joke, Riddle?
Of what do I
I have a joke about the Riddler.
The smallest lark could carry
A tune.
while
I'm sorry, I had
sparrow-
to hear it again.
Of what do I speak?
Let me just finish talking to this lady and I'll tell you the joke. Where's AJ? AJ would appreciate this. Oh, not around.
Always we would sing. She celebrated the beauty of
I have a joke about the Riddler.
all who heard her would be
Came from a
filled with
discussion that I was
joy.
having with AJ.
They say
It's really funny, but
Andraste's song, and then
we'll
she
just wait till she
sang
stops
more
talking and I'll tell you.
things.
Right. Wait, so me and AJ were having this discussion about he used to like this snack called the 3D Doritos. It was like a Doritos, but they had like a puff of air in it or some shit. I don't fucking know. And he's all like going on about how he wishes that they still existed, and they were like, oh yeah, that, you know. And I was just like, you know, man, I don't even like Doritos. And they're like, oh well, yeah, you know, but those are good. We're talking about it, and I said, have you seen this shit with the mystery flavored Doritos? I'm not going to buy that shit. I refuse, on basic principle, to buy anything with a question mark on the packaging, if it's food. And and he's like, yeah. And I said, yeah, it probably has the Riddler's cum in it. And so AJ's like, what the fuck? Where do you come up with that? And I said, well, just imagine this, you know, the Riddler's sitting there jerking off into a bag of chips. Batman bursts in and is just like, really? Really? And he just points in the general direction of Arkham Asylum, and the Riddler just walks there all slumped over like, so he walks to Arkham Asylum, and AJ said to me, oh man, I bet that was an interesting story. I wonder what the Joker would have said. He probably would have said he's a sick fuck. I said no, the Joker would have been pissed because he ate like 50 bags of those chips because, you know, they taste funny. All right, there it is. Let's talk to this one.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
I ate like 50 bags of those chips. They tasted funny. That's vengeance.
Yes, my husband Hysarion would have chosen a quick death for Andraste. I made him swear that she would die publicly with her war leaders, that all would know the Imperium's strength. I am justice. I am vengeance. Blood can only be repaid in blood.
I don't mind the ghosts and their questions, but that bright flashing is really getting to me.
I'd neither a guest nor a trespasser be. In this place I belong.
Really?
Belongs also to me.
That's like the world's oldest riddle, dude. I mean, that would be home, right? Come on.
It was my dream for the people to have a home of their own, where we would have no masters but
like
ourselves.
Eddie.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend, and thus
You've been inside me.
against the Imperium.
Okay. Now that I've driven everybody away, it's just like,
And so were
I'm pregnant with a Riddler, baby. Oh, I'm sick. I'm sick in the head. I am sick. I got problems.
Veiled in white, like a bride greeting her groom. Of what do I speak?
I should probably be paying more attention. I believe that's stars.
That is not.
Oh, well, I fucked that up. I wasn't. All right, we got it. Fuck. Shit.
Quickly, we must fight.
Well, we got it. You're wiping your ass. That's information that I don't know what to do with, Peyton.
A poison of the soul, passion's cruel counterpart. From love she grows, till love lies slain. Of what do I speak?
My dick. Hey, Nick. How's it going? Oh my god. Jealousy, obviously.
Yes.
Okay, white, because it's at the South Pole riddle.
I was the
Yeah.
greatest
Good.
general of
But I like the idea that Batman comes in and he doesn't even hit him. He's just like looks down and he's like, really? And just points towards Arkham, and he's just like, and he just like doesn't even get beaten up, doesn't even get tied up with the bat rope. He just walks there. He knows he fucked up, you know.
can compare with a god.
There are no bears at the South Pole, you fool.
She wields the broken sword and separates true kings from tyrants. Of what do I speak?
Mercy.
Yes, I could not bear the sight of Andraste's suffering, and mercy.
Sure, it wasn't a penguin.
I am the
I don't think there's penguins at the South Pole either, to be honest. Somebody told me that they live only in the North Pole. I don't know if it's true or not, but I made a reference to it in a video, and somebody's like, "Oh, they're only at the north."
But all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword.
It's me! Hello, Courtney. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and with your Twitch Prime, and that's 3 months there. And I have to actually hear that again because I was yelling.
Seen it, but all men know it. Lighter than air, sharper than any sword, comes from nothing, but will fell the
Oh,
strongest
hunger.
army.
That's hunger. No, it's fine, man. We were just telling jokes about the Riddler jerking off into a bag of chips, so that's the kind of dialogue we're having here. So I'm glad you interrupted it. Yeah, that's hunger.
Yes, hunger was
Emperor
the
penguins live in the South Pole? Really? Okay.
of the Tevinter Imperium. The Maker kindled the sun's flame, scorching the land. Their crops failed. and their
I'm glad
armies
you
could not
interrupted
march.
my horrific... It was from a joke
And bathed the waters
about
and washed away
Batman
their
catching the Joker. Okay, I gotta tell the joke again now, because she's like thinking I'm insane.
her armies.
There were these mystery flavored Doritos, and it just had a question mark on the box, or on the bag. And I said to AJ, I said, you know, I refuse to buy any food product that has a question mark on the label on a general principles. It probably tastes like the Riddler's jizz. And AJ was just like, what the fuck? And I said, well, you know, imagine it. He's sitting there in his safe house. He's got the open bag. He's playing with himself, and Batman bursts in, you know, probably through the ceiling, sees what he's doing, and it's just like, really, Eddie, really? And he just points in the direction, like the general direction of Arkham Asylum. He doesn't even beat up the Riddler. He doesn't get tied up with the Bat-Row. He knows he fucked up, and he just walks to Arkham Asylum and turns himself in. And AJ, this was just a conversation that I had with AJ, and AJ says to me, what would the Joker think of that? Would he think like, oh, Eddie, you're so crazy? And I said, no, the Joker would be pissed off. He ate like 50 bags of those chips because, you know, they tasted funny. Oh, Eddie, I'm going to have your baby. All right.
My dearest child.
Well, yeah, it was gross. So that's what you interrupted. Oh, you mock the memory of my father, whatever you are.
You know that I am gone, and all your prayers and wishes will not
Hi,
be
Gibbs. Oh, of course my phone's ringing. And of course it's actually something I have to answer. Hold on one second.
death and my life.
Hello?
Have a hold on you. This is how it should be. Set
What?
your eyes on the horizon.
Level?
Do not look back, and do not
Level? I don't play the
You
multiplayer.
have such a long road ahead of you, and you
I haven't even installed that game, actually.
I leave this in your hands. I know you have done great things with it.
Say hi to my Twitch audience. I'm live right now. Say hi.
Remastered, Orange Square.
What? Jesus. All right, I'll see you. Bye. That was my sister. Ask me what level I am in Modern Warfare Remastered. Yeah, that was my sister. Okay, I missed a little dialogue there, but this is like my 15th time playing this fucking game, so. Oh, all right, here we go. Enemies.
Enemies ahead.
Oh, these are the shades of my own party. All right. Wait, where's you? Where's you? Listen to me. That grammar, though. Let's get you to walk over there. All right, we're good. That's not the greatest angle unless I move this guy over here. Then go ahead and do this. There we go. I'm like, I told her I only play the story mode of Call of Duty. Jervis Tetch only wishes he had Eddie's baby. I don't know. The Mad Hatter? That guy's sick. Oh, I should have targeted the Wynn first because she's the healer. What is wrong with me? Alright.
As you say.
Riddle's... And this is your fault, Riddle. You brought this on somehow. It's not really your fault. It's completely my fault for having such a sick mind to come up with such a joke like that. Oh, yeah, here we go.
like there's only
Andraste loved her disciples, so she loved the Maker. As we have faith in the Maker, so we must have faith in something or other. Alright, so basically...
So, is anyone gonna suggest tossing the dwarf across? No? Pity.
Alright, well, let's see if we can...
That part of the bridge looks like it's there, but I don't think it is. Try something else.
Okay, so we'll have you stand there. Wait, hold on, let me see. Okay, we'll have you stand there. And we'll have you... That doesn't help.
These are like stepping stones, aren't they?
Okay.
We have to take them one at a time to get across.
I love how you're explaining the puzzle to me as I'm doing it. WTG. Wait. Let's see. There's one guy the Batman should kill. It's the Mad Hatter. Why would Batman kill the Mad Hatter? There's got to be a way to make that one more solid. Like, specifically him over, you know, somebody like the Joker. Out of curiosity. There it is. Okay. So now... Oh, but now that's not... Alright, well that's shitty. Alright. There we go. Alright. So now I should be able to move you, right? Let's see. No. Okay. Well, that sucked. I shall move. Actually, I should move you because you were the first one on. Son of a bitch. Really? That's the one. Okay. So we move him over here. I'll look at chat in a second, guys. I really just... I've got an itch. I want to make sure that I get this right. And that's going to involve me doing this with minimal distractions. Oh, I know he's a diddler, but I'm just saying, like, the Joker's probably killed like hundreds of people, right? Oh, fuck. Damn it, I hate this puzzle. I hate this puzzle so much. It's the constant changing of perspectives that gets me, you know? Alright. It's the constant changing of perspectives. I'm just going to look up the solution real quick so I can do this quickly. Because I don't want to be here forever. Dragon Age, Test of Faith. I mean, I know he's a diddler, but think of, like, you know, I mean, like, if he's going to kill anybody, he should probably kill the Joker, right? This was the first part of Dragon Age gameplay you ever saw? That's funny. I can do this, by the way, without looking it up, but I just, I don't want to be here forever. We're on a, we're on a stream here, you know? Okay, so let's see. Let me bring up the game. Wait, hold on. Okay, here we go. So let's see. I'm going to put you here. Actually, put you right here. Put you... Oh, yeah, and I'll put you here. And then put you... Wow, I am failing hard at this. Where's Liliana? Oh, I see what the problem is. I need to put you here. Okay. So then I can move you... Well, here, I guess. That doesn't seem right. Oh, I see what the problem is. You need to be here. So I can move you there. Now I'm going to move you here. I'm going to look at the chat in a moment. I just want to get through this shit. This is a very annoying part of this game. Okay, so then you... We're going to go here. And then I can move you up one more step. And then I'm going to take you all the way around to the other side. That should be it, right? Not quite. Yeah, like I said, guys, I'll look at the chat in a second. That did it. Hooray! And then Liliana go, can we do it again? No, Liliana, we're done with that. It was an Injustice comic where Batman killed the Joker after he threatened... Well, that's not the comic. That's the beginning of the game Injustice. No, actually, wait a minute. That can't be Injustice. That can't be Injustice because the Joker was killed by Superman in Injustice. You might be thinking of a different storyline, maybe. Unless it was another alternate universe thing. Oh, this is the part where you gotta get naked.
I thought the urn would be bigger. Andraste was a small woman, huh?
It has begun.
This altar is little more than a dusty stone slab. You can make out an inscription carved into its face. Well, you know what? I just saw what you said, Wayne. The Punisher has killed many Kit Touchers, so that's real right there. Cast off the trappings of worldly life and cloak yourself in the goodness of spirit. King and slave, lord and beggar, be born anew in the Maker's light. All right, Payton. Thanks for coming by, man. So everybody gets naked. Gonna get naked. And somehow, Ogren's still covered in blood. I just want to point that out. He's completely covered in blood, even though he just took off his armor, and then you just walk right through.
You have been through the trials of the gods.
Classic Ogren.
You have walked
He's like, this isn't even blood. This is raspberry jam. Thank you for the 10 bits. Goodbye, beautiful. Whoosh.
worthy pilgrim. Approach the sacred ashes.
Thankfully, it re-equips you right away, so you don't have to worry about like which equipment you had and shit. So that's good. And there it is, the Urn of Sacred Ashes. That's what we came here for.
I never dreamed I would ever lay my eyes.
Yeah, but the Injustice comics are based off of the Injustice universe created by NetherRealm Studios, the video games, and the Joker, he had his heart ripped out by Superman, which was in the very first issue of the Injustice comic. They showed that. Like, they kind of didn't really show it so much in the you know, they showed that the Superman killed the Joker in the game, but they didn't show him ripping his heart out because it wasn't like Mortal Kombat. You couldn't show that. This is rated T. But in the comic, they show that. So it must have been a different Joker.
Thought it would be bigger.
And that just seems very out of character for that version of Batman to do that, because that version of Batman's whole reason for turning against Superman was that Superman became a killer. So we take a pinch of the ashes. Alright, so we can get out of here, but I think there's a couple of items that I can grab on the sides here. Let's see, there's a chest there. Really? Alright. I could do that for you. Oh, an injury kit, really? Alright, well, maybe something better on the other side. Injustice year number 14. I mean, the whole thing with the first Injustice was that, they were, you know, like the different universes and shit. Year 3. So it might have been like a different version of those characters, you know? Like from, like an alternate reality or something. Because, I mean, the Joker died in, like, the first scene of Injustice, but then there was the other Joker. Okay, so we're just going to leave now. And actually, we're gonna go back to Red Cliff, and we're going to heal Arl Eamon since we have the magic ashes to heal him. Wait, I don't suppose I can just travel from here, can I? Because I am outside. That doesn't look like I can. Titty sundaes with cherries. Only Tanya can say such a thing. But you know what, Tanya? I don't like cherries. But I do like titties. So there's that. I gotta catch up on the Injustice. I gotta catch up on comics in general. It's been a long time since I've immersed myself in DC Comics. Oh, whoa, I just walked right by that. Yeah, I'm not a fan of cherries, but we can just pick those off of the titty sundae. You just maybe imagine like 2 scoops of ice cream, except they're like 2 titties. Is that what you were going for there, Tanya?
Welcome back.
Titties and beer. That's true. That was a great song by Frank Zappa.
Find it.
The urn? Yes.
What was it like coming to the urn?
I didn't comment it, you weirdo. Grueling. There were tests.
Tests? Interesting. Very interesting. Perhaps my research will not seem so much like blasphemy to the Chantry now. We must organize an expedition. There is so much history here. It must be...
1 scoop for each boob, and the cherries are the nipples. Tanya, you're sick. I approve. I'm glad you're here. I was in such a bad mood today. I'm starting to feel a little better, but I got such a fucking headache. Yes, the urn of sacred ashes must be shared with the world.
I must return home. I have much to do. If you ever find yourself in Denerim, please visit me.
I'm in Denerim all the time, dude, but the game likes to crash there, so I don't know if I'll come by.
And I do owe you a reward for coming to my rescue. I hope
That's right, he's got a reward. So, hey Steve, are you still in the chat? Steve, if you're in the chat, say something. Is he there? Let's see. Oh, he's there. Where am I going? I'm going to... Well, let me go to Denerim first and get my reward from that guy. I've seen that episode. That was kind of fucked up, Riddle. Like, he was kind of traumatized. I feel bad for the kid. Freaking Tegrin. Alright.
Very well.
Work, bean, work. It me, the Courtney. Alrighty then. Ooh, where are we going? Okay. So, wait, he said come by his house or something? Or... Oh, this is confusing. Yes, Brother Chinativi's home. I know where it is. Okay. You need a haircut, but you're trying to grow it. Don't you already have like really long hair? Or was it? Or had you shortened it at some point?
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
It fell. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you had that really bad. Yeah. I'm so glad you're doing better now, though.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for this...
Hold on a second. Trying to get his attention.
Telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
You sure it wasn't Yardley Smith, Wayne? Well, then again, Yardley only does Lisa, but I did see a video with her. Maybe they both did it. You said something about a reward?
Of course. I was too overcome with glee to remember.
Hey, Barrel. What's going on, man? Did you finish your stream already?
Take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
No, I came right here for my reward.
Then hurry. I pray it's not already too late.
No, it's not. Now, time wait, you know. It's a video game. There's no time limit.
To prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
Yeah, he's pretty dead. I think his body's still in your back room. You might want to clean that up. Okay, so let's go heal the Jarl. I'm kind of a dick for coming here before I went to see the Jarl, actually. Wow, that is a dick move.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts.
Yep, Herman's head, she was in that too. Some potato of attack power. Yep. You sure did. You found your potato, Tanya. Alright, so we're gonna go here. Potato. Potato. Are you singing too? Good boy. But please don't bark, okay? Gibbs, what'd I say? I preferred you to not do that, okay? Hold on, let me see if I can get his attention. Tanya, I'm trying to introduce you to somebody, and he's not, like, answering me right now. Oh, I'm trying to text him. Okay. God, I've seen that movie too. God. Can't believe you reminded me of that movie. This is somebody I want to introduce you to. Who's very talented, and he's here, but he's not saying anything in the chat. Stay, be there. Frost. Come on, let's get wasted. Fucked up like the night before. Oh no, don't crash, game. Alright, we're good. I'm going to save it anyway, because that was kind of a little scary. What's up, fucks?
You return. Might you have news?
I found the urn.
You have? Wonderful. Let us go at once to Eamon's side and see if the urn's...
He must be AFK. I did text him, though. Oh my god, Tanya. Well, I think he was a little AFK before I even said anything, so. I did text him. He hasn't even seen my text yet, so I think he's like just stepped away for a moment or something.
Where am I?
You're in bed. Duh.
Be calm, brother. You have been deathly ill for a very long time. Do you remember nothing?
Tegan? What are you doing here? Where is Isolde?
I am here, my husband.
Like, she's literally right there.
Where is my boy? Where is our son?
He lives, though many others are dead. There is much to tell you, husband.
Dead? Then it was not a dream.
Much has happened since you fell ill, brother. Some of it will not be easy for you to hear.
Then tell me. I wish to hear all of it.
Thankfully, they don't have to sit around and watch them tell him everything. That'd be rough. Can you imagine? Like, all the different events that happen in this game. She's not the overlord, she's the boss lady.
This is most troubling.
Gee, you think?
There is much to be done, that is true. But I should first be thankful to those who have done so much. Grey Warden, you have not only saved my life, but kept my family safe as well. I am in your debt. Will you permit me to offer you a reward for your service?
Shit, yeah.
Then allow me to declare you and those traveling with you champions of Redcliffe.
I was thinking more tangible, like money. But alright, that's cool.
And for you, Warden, a shield of the same make as those that have been given to our finest knights.
I don't use shields, but okay. I'll give it to Alistair. There is much else to do now.
Indeed. We have no way of knowing what Loghain will do once he learns of your recovery.
Loghain instigates a civil war even though the Darkspawn are on our very doorstep.
Loghain's a dick.
Long I have known him. He is a sensible man.
Tiny's more of a Masamune kind of lady.
He
So many dude braids. All the dude braids.
Mad indeed.
That's right. She was in maximum overdrive. She mostly did screaming there.
Destroy my lands. Whatever happened to him, Loghain must be stopped. What's more,
Jude braids
we
exist.
can't afford to fight this war to its bitter end.
But you can unite the nobility against Loghain, can't you?
I could unite those opposing Loghain, yes.
I don't know where. I'm just saying I know that they exist. I don't have an example right off the top of my
We
head.
have no time to wage a campaign against him. Someone must surrender if Ferelden is to have any chance at fighting the Darkspawn.
Loghain must capitulate then.
I agree. Loghain will pay for his heinous crimes.
Heinous?
But our armies must be reserved
Heinous
for the
anus?
Darkspawn, not for each other. I will spread word of Loghain's treachery, both here and against the king. But it will be but a claim made without proof. Those claims will give Loghain's allies...
Should have a scythe like,
We must combine it with a challenge Loghain cannot ignore.
either, well, Ketis or perhaps Noob
A
Saibot.
stronger claim to the throne than Loghain's daughter, the queen.
Are you referring to Alistair, brother? Are you certain?
I would not propose such a thing.
I want to see Beryl in braids on his next stream.
Unthinkable has occurred.
You intend to put Alistair forward as king.
Tegan and I have a claim through marriage, but we would seem opportunists no better than Loghain. Alistair's claim is by blood.
And what about me? Does anyone care what I want?
Shut up, Alistair. Shut up, Wesley!
Without you, Loghain wins. I would have to support him for the sake of Ferelden.
Wait a minute, What, Beryl? Wait, we need to wait for like a dialogue tree so I can address what Beryl just said.
A gathering of all of Ferelden's nobility in the city of Denver.
Oh my god, Steve, say something in the chat, will you?
Ferelden can decide who shall rule, one way or another. Then the business of fighting our true foe can begin.
I'm trying to understand what you said, Beryl.
I do not wish to proceed without your blessing.
It was only last year that you learned how to put your hair in a ponytail. There's no process to that. You just grab it and tie it. There's no... It's not complicated. Wait, come on. Nobody else is... Oh, he went... Okay, Steve went to the store. Hold on. Let me... Okay. When you... Okay, so Steve is AFK. Alright. Tanya, you're sticking around for a little while, right? You didn't know how to do it. You just grab the hair and you... There's no... No, I'm not going to tell him to buy mystery Doritos. I don't think they make those anymore. And he was here when I was going on about the Riddler jizz, so... Okay, because there's somebody I want to sort of introduce you to. All right, but anyway, let's continue with this game. Okay. Okay, wait. Do you think this Lands Meat idea will work?
That depends.
They don't make 3D Doritos either anymore. That was the whole point.
We cannot afford to oppose Loghain either. Does that mean Loghain could win? A man who killed his own king, who has gone mad with power? Perhaps. We must see that he does not.
What are my options?
You have already found allies, but we need those to fight Darkspawn. I truly believe the Landsmeet is our best option. We could attempt to wage a military campaign against Loghain, but even if we win, would we have enough left to defeat the Darkspawn?
No, but neither would Loghain.
Perhaps Loghain gambles on this attitude, that everyone will decide facing the Darkspawn is more vital than facing him, so that he leads us against the Horde.
It seems we have little choice.
Very well. I will send out the word. But before we proceed, I believe there is the matter of the mage, my son's tutor. He still lives, I understand.
But there's nothing complex about doing it. You just pull your hair back and put something around it. I mean, I'm not understanding. Like, I'm not understanding you don't know how to braid because it's like a little bit of a skill, but
Is not in question. You
You tried to assassinate me and set into motion a series of events.
Ew.
that nearly destroyed
Dorito flavored bait.
everything I
Ew.
cherish.
Ew.
What have you to say in your own defense?
Nothing, my lord. Other than to say I am sorry. I expect no mercy for what I have done.
I see. Grey Warden, have you anything to say on Jowan's behalf?
He seems earnest in his desire to repent.
Oh? That is unexpected.
You don't have to twist...
As the Indian party, my
Do you know how to use a rubber band, right?
strange.
Give him to the Circle of Magi.
True enough, and wisely said. Jowan.
I would try a
I hereby
Cheetos bagel.
turn you over to the Tower of the Circle of Magi.
I would try that, Tanya. Would you try that? I would try it.
Thank you, my lord.
Now, back to the matter of the Landsmeet. We should head to Denerim as soon as possible. I can delay that, however, if you have other plans.
Yeah, I'd give it a
I
whirl.
would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are.
Hey, Steve Frost here. Okay, so Steve, Tanya, were you here the other day or like a couple of days when I was streaming, and I used some really good hip hop music as my intro? Because Steve is actually the artist from those songs. Okay, so actually, you know what? I really gotta pee anyway. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put out the Cosmic Gibbs screen, and I'm gonna play you one of his songs. I want you to hear it. It's a guy I met when I worked at Progressive Health. I know that one of the few good things to come out of that shithole. I'm gonna play you one of his songs because I really think you need to hear his music. It's really good. I think we're gonna go with so I have a little music while I go pee because I really got to go to the bathroom so badly. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Enjoy this. Whoa, sorry about that. I'll be right back. So, and Frost, Boss Lady T is my boss at Kazara Studios, or we're an indie game studio. She's the CEO. I'll be right back.
This is the cause of my pain. This is the cause of the rain. This is the cause of my wounds. This is the cause of my doom. Might as well tell them. Might as well tell them. We are triumphant. We are, didn't come this far for nothing. We are triumphant. We are, didn't come this far for nothing. Every day's a celebration while we're living. Before our hearts stop ticking, gonna get it. You see, consistently we're driven into the eye of the storm with tunnel vision. And no matter how harsh the weather conditions, we gotta push on. Move mountains in front of us, climb to the top of them. Finally we're coming up. Lately I've been running. I don't know what I'm running from. Always trouble everywhere I turn. Anticipate days when the struggle's done. Somehow I know that help's on the way soon. I can feel it in my bones.
Tanya, I'm gonna link you to Steve's YouTube page so you can hear more of his music. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in the chat. I'm back, but I'm gonna let the song play, the whole thing. It's got a variety of different sounds, you know? Yeah, that is his vocals, actually. He can sing, he can rap. It's I decided to play you one where he sings because I played a lot of the rap stuff already on stream. Triumphant. For nothing. Triumphant. We are for nothing. So you guys should totally click that link I gave you. Subscribe to his channel. He's trying to make it.
This is the cause of my pain. This is the cause of the rain.
That's one of my favorite ones. All right. And I'm going to give you a little bit, because I want to get back to the game. I'm going to give you a little bit of one of his other songs. Some of you guys who come to my streams have already heard this one. And play a little bit of Wasted.
Took a ride on the dark side. Kinda liked it, I won't lie. Everything they deprived me of, got it all in one night. Now everything's alright. In this game, try and maintain.
Actually, wait a minute. Hold on. To answer what you just said, Tanya, I'm gonna change the song. I'm gonna play Vodka Soda. Where is it? Oh shit, that's not it. Listen to this one, Tanya, because this is more like what you were thinking. Tanya never asks anything for no reason. Listen to the lyrics in this one.
Soda glass in the holy water. Fill a cup with alcoholic tears of every Nazi and Trump supporter. Bartenders tend to leave me my tab with their name and their numbers on them. Barely ever do I pay for substances cause drug dealers want me on them. Doctors prescribing me medication, handing me pills to get medicated. Smoke Buddha, practice meditation. My life ain't a movie, no Kevin Bacon. Bag a bitch exotic, something Tunisian, Swedish and Moroccan. These niggas never popping, always out of pocket. Put them in a coffin, do it for the content. I body beats and instrumentals. I'm Michael Myers at your window. I'm on your head just like Jason. Swinging Voorhees swords. Hey, drunken master, I've ascended up another level beyond. Chill Tito's and some Pellegrino, that's one hell of a welcoming. Vodka soda, vodka soda, vodka soda, vodka soda, vodka soda. Never seen a nigga sober. Vodka soda, vodka soda, vodka soda.
It's quite a dark song. Okay, enough playing around. We gotta get back to the stream, you guys. But I wanted to introduce you to, because I figured you might have things to talk about. You know, if you catch my drift, Tanya. All right, let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim.
And Steve, if you want, you can post your SoundCloud link in there too. I didn't have that up in front of me because there's even more tracks on there. Yeah, I'm gonna get copyrighted by the guy that's in the chat. That'd be funny. Steve, if my VOD gets muted, I'm sure you'll be in my corner.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calenhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side.
And the game crashes here a lot.
If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the Landsmeet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly.
Indeed.
He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how...
Yeah, the Landsmeet. Such a cool part of the game.
Loghain, this...
We're officially kind of in the third act now.
The Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen.
Yeah, but you're pulling her strings.
I lead her armies.
Considering Ostagar, perhaps we need a better general.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathy.
Whoa! What the hell was that? Holy texture popping,
It
Batman.
is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
I thought his armor looked a bit off. I don't accept the sympathies of deserters and regicides.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason for anyone.
Tanya, do you even have
It is
Instagram?
thought that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not
I didn't think so.
by its true name?
Gotta remember, Frost, we're old, man.
Landsmeet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as
You can pop, like I said, Frost, pop your SoundCloud link in my chat.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urien's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
Enjoy your moment. It will end soon enough.
You are either very bold or very stupid.
Oh, shut up, Sir Cothrian. You don't even know what you're doing.
Enough, Castrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must
And you're a dick.
be united now if we are to endure this crisis.
One land united under his penis.
Fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed?
You're getting ideas, aren't you,
Divide
Tanya?
our nation and weaken our efforts against the blight. With your
This is why I wanted you two to meet.
throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, you.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loki.
Well,
Perhaps
why
the
don't you
Maker can.
take this opportunity, Tanya, to tell Steve about who we are and what we do?
Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Whoa, his armor is glitching. I think I need to save the game, shut it off, and then bring it back up because I feel like it's gonna fuck up on me like any moment, like real bad. What do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
So the Arl's Estate here actually kind of becomes your new party, your party camp. But let me save it. I didn't like the way the graphics were glitching out on Loghain Mactyr's armor there, so I'm just gonna pop the Gibbs up real quick, and I'm just gonna shut the game down and then bring it back up, because whenever it does that graphical glitching shit, it's never a good sign. Oof, oof, oof. That's right, Barrel. It's the Cosmic Gibbos. Alright, we're good. Usually doing that fixes everything. Alright, I have leveled up. You get a lot of experience points for that quest. Dexterity. Wait, what? I don't have any points, but I can do this. Okay, let's give me... Probably Master Combat Tactics makes the most sense. We'll do that. Yeah. No, Tanya, totally. I mean, I wanted you to do that. There's a reason I I asked you about this. Can anybody else level up? Oghren can level up. Strength, strength, strength. I'm going to give you... I'm thinking... Frightening appearance makes the most sense. We'll do that. Can anybody else level up? Looks like that's it, actually. Okay, that's cool. Let's poke around here. Oh, this shale. Let me just talk to my party members too.
Everything in here appears to be breakable. It seems most impractical.
Oh, that's all you're saying. Okay. Cool. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Shut up, Wesley. Hey, Zevram.
You know, I could get to like this. The last time I came to Denerim, I stayed at an inn so filthy the bedbugs had fleas.
I'll give you that. That's funny. You're witty. Alright. I guess I don't really need to talk to my party members. Let's examine that. That's some free experience points. Free-ass experience points. Open up.
I shall do
So many chamber pots to clean.
Oh, you're cleaning up my poop? Oh, there's another love letter. That actually might even be the last one. Let me see. How many love letters do I have now? I know I was keeping track of them. There might be some in the alienage, though. I have all 12 love letters. Okay, that's another quest that we finished. And I didn't need to come out of that, so let me... shit. Alright, well, I'm going to be back there many times anyway. It's okay. And I should mention that Steve's always wanted to have his music in a video game. Like, I mean, he's thinking more like AAA stuff, but you gotta start somewhere. Even the bedbugs had fleas, right? Oh, wait, I think this guy can give me the rest of his quest now.
Good to see you, Warden. Fighting the good fight, eh?
Do you have a mark for me?
One more swipe, and no one will ever forget it. I guarantee you'll love it. 6 sovereigns.
This better be worth it.
Cairn Loghain is out in the field. I figure you'd like to get back at him, right? Word is that his seneschal has been getting the Tairn's crown all nice and sparkly for the landsmeet. The seneschal is taking a bit of a rest at the Nord Noble Tavern. He won't be there long. He has a heavy guard, but if you can make off with the tyrant's own crown, think of the embarrassment. That's all I know. I hope it's enough.
All right.
You're back, eh? No luck yet, eh? Keep trying.
Know of any good places for me to break in?
I'm following up a lead in the Palace District. I know you can't get in now, but...
Steve, if you're still there, you should definitely be reading the chat right now.
A legend.
Wait, what?
You're back, eh?
Oh, I can't do that yet? Wait.
Keep trying.
Okay, alright, so I guess this isn't the end of his quest. But I can do that now. I kind of got to go to the tavern anyway to turn in some quests for, like, Blackstone Irregulars and shit like that. I'm all turned around. This way. Okay.
Don't stare at me, child. I can have my...
Out of my way. Oh, there we go. He's reading. Okay.
You're being very foolish.
I'll talk to these people. First, we'll talk to you.
What can I get you, stranger?
I finished a favor for one of your interested parties. My phone's vibrating. Is that anything important? No, just some shit about Donald Trump. Nobody cares. Okay. Let's see if he has any new quests for me, though. Oh, there's 2 new ones. Dead drops. Kay is looking for someone who can travel far afield. What with guards and suspicious old men watching my every move, how's a man supposed to keep up with his weave of influence and get his associates their deserved rewards? If someone were to deliver the spoils of my previous details, I would be certain to compensate them with a fair amount of coin. It's a bit of travel, but one must keep updated with their debts owed and earned. Who is with me? Let's take that quest. And harsh decisions. To the Warden from D. So the person assisting me is the infamous Grey Warden. I like that. Someone else who prefers hands-on, not plying with trinkets. We were like you and I. I'm sick of journeymen changing things just to make their name, and I'm tired of trying to make friends. Business is business, not who likes who. It's time to set an example. Young Kay is becoming too much of a headache. I want him dead. No whispers, no setting plots in motion. Everyone knows he's after my territory. No point in hiding the act now. In fact, I'll spread the word and his lieutenants will find you. You can take it. You're the warden. And we'll accept that one as well.
Eamon's not dead. The only thing that truly worries me is Eamon's notion of putting this bastard on Marek's throne.
Alright. Wait. I gotta go back. The Blackstone irregulars are in there. Shit. I have quests to turn into them as well. Alright, Barrel. I'll see you soon, man. You gotta wash the taint. Wash the taint.
Nobody goes in the room by authority of
Really?
General Loghain.
Stand aside or be thrown aside.
I'll take none of sweet Andraste.
Leave now or I'll kill you where you stand.
Thank you. Men, run! Run for your lives!
I say, what's the meaning of this?
Hand over the crown and I'll let you live.
Guards, come back, come!
Any guards are gone, dude.
Here, please spare me.
You'll pay for your master's sins.
We must
Alright, we're doing this. Alright.
not exhaust our supplies.
I know the guy who gives me the quest doesn't like it when I kill people, but these guys are all really bad people, so we gotta... And I wasn't getting the stealth options, so...
There is no glory in bloodshed.
That's one less
I shall do it.
Come and get it!
You're gonna get yours.
Alright, we got him. There's the crown. Hopefully he's not too angry at me for killing these people, but these are Loghain's guards, so it's like, who the fuck cares? And I also wanted to talk to you.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Oh, really? Okay. Do you have any new quests for me? No. Okay. Alright. Let me go check the Mage's Collective bag, because I'm pretty sure that I have all the Scrolls of Banastor. Okay. Why is there a quest marker like right here? Oh, it's a dead drop. Okay. You place the deserved payment in the dead drop. K instructed. Alright.
Dwarven craft.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts.
You're back, eh? The Tairn's crown. Oh, that's rich. You have to admit, that was worth every copper you paid me, eh? They're calling you the Dark Wolf.
The Dark
What
Wolf.
do you think of that? Too bad no one can know. You could get a lot of action. There's nothing more I can offer you like that. Anything else you fancy? I have one last job.
Oh, here we go. Okay, he's giving me the final one.
Oh, a paltry 10 sovereigns is my take.
So I'm going to be a legend.
Ban Frandarel is one of the richest men in the entire kingdom. At his grand ball next week, he's displaying some of his priceless treasures. Paintings of old
It
masters,
is.
the
Mine as well.
first king of Denerim.
Why do you think I wanted to introduce you to?
Mages have put up magical walls, but I've got a route that will bypass that. Once inside, I've no idea how you'll deal with the guards, but if you do, you'll be rich and infamous. I can't wait to see what people say.
Alright. So that's something else we gotta do. Let me check the Mage's Collective bag.
Good to see you again.
Any new quests? No? Alright, let me look at my quests here. Alright, we still gotta worry about that. Okay. Places of power. Okay. Just looking through any of these to see if there's any of these that I can do right now. I gotta get more Drakes. Wait, hold on a second. Where are the rest of the Drakes? Hold on a second, guys. I need to look something up real quick. Because it seems like there should have been more Drakes for me to kill. Huh. I fought those 3. It looks like I might have kind of screwed up getting the Drake scales, huh? I mean, I can go back to the mountainside caverns and look around, but Steve joined the party. Alright, I'll worry about that in a bit. Let me just see. I might have more scales. I'm not sure, though. The Hooded Couriers, one of them's in the Alienage, so I can't do anything about that yet. Okay, so it looks like I'm pretty well caught up here. Let's leave. I'll be coming back, but let me leave. I'm going to try and look to see if I can find more of those drakes there in the cavern. Where is it? All right. Well, there's Haven. That's the Rune Temple. I don't know. I feel like I should have had more Drake scales to get more of that armor. There's supposed to be 6 of them in the game, but I only killed 3. I don't know, guys. I'm a little like, what the fuck about this? So I'm just going to run through this place real quick. Let me just actually, before I even do that, check my inventory and make sure I don't have any more. Not there. I think they would be over here, if anything. No. So I feel like I missed out on some enemies, specifically the drakes, that drop these important scales, and I want to make sure that I get them if possible. And I know where they're supposed to spawn, but either I killed them and I wasn't able to loot them at the time, or I didn't kill them, which is weird. So I'm just, like I said, I'm just going to run through this place real quick and see if I can figure out what the fuck happened. Otherwise, what the fuck? Alright. Let me actually read what Tanya said because I think it's important. Just letting everyone in the chat know something about the games industry, and it's something I tell people all the time. If you're looking to break into the games industry for the money, you're in the wrong industry, especially if you're an aspiring indie dev. It's about the passion and wanting that next game out there. The next story that needs to be told. Those risks that only indie devs can take. That's what we're all about. And it's true. And sometimes there is money. Sometimes you get like a big hit and you make a whole bunch of money because you made Super Meat Boy or Binding of Isaac or Shovel Knight or something, and it gets picked up. And you make a whole shitload of money. Or, you know, even something like Cuphead, where they, you know, the people who made Cuphead, the 2 brothers that made it, they mortgaged their house to have enough money to make the game, not knowing if they were going to get anything back. And of course, you know, the game was a huge success. It's going to be on the Switch now. It's a big deal. There's DLC coming out. But that's the thing. That's the passion of indie game development, is putting everything into it with really no promise that you're going to get anything back because you feel strongly about it. It's very much not a machine. It's about creativity. This place is fucking empty. What I want to get to is the place where I fought the cultists. I think the problem is that I might have killed them too fast, or I didn't explore the area that they were in enough for the drakes to appear and attack me. But I also want to make sure that there were no drake corpses that I just left behind. Let me just look on the map here. Okay. I also want to make sure that... Oh, there's a dragonling. Somehow there's a dragonling here that I didn't kill. That's a good sight. I mean, dragonlings aren't big enough to yield scales, but that's a good thing. This is the room I was talking about. So let me look around here. Just sort of poke around and make sure that I didn't miss out on anything here. Just the fact that that dragonling appeared is actually kind of hopeful that there is stuff that I definitely did miss in here. Alright, well, not here. Dang it. Is this the right way that I'm going? I think. Oh. Yikes, 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 yikes. Am I heading back the wrong way? No, this looks right. There's a cultist reaver that I didn't grab anything off of. Alright. It's another area that I want to make sure that I explore thoroughly. Wait, hold on. Well, this is a dead end, but let me check it out, because I think this is the room where I first fought the drakes. I've never had this issue where I can't find the last drake scales. Okay, well, there's animals in cages. I could have sworn this is where you fight drakes. You ate them? They're in your belly? Well, Tanya, I need these scales to make armor. What the fuck? No, this is where I fought them, because you can see 3 bloodstains. 1, 2, 3. So there's another place where drakes can spawn that they just didn't for some reason. I'm trying to understand this because I've never had Tanya the Bagler. I've never had this issue where I can't get these scales. You know, I've never had this happen before. Oh, this way, this way. And if anybody knows about this, you know, it would be great if you told me what the fuck I did wrong. I mean, you can get more armor from Wade. Let me go this way. You can get more armor from Wade in the expansion. But that's a little way off. I gotta beat this game first. And then port my save over to the expansion. Have I been up here? Oh, have I been up here? It looks like I haven't explored this area. This might be it. I don't think I've been here. There's people here. Yep. Alright. There we go. I mean, I don't see any dragons of any kind, much less big ones like drakes, but... Kill them! Make them bleed corn on the cob! Wait. Cultist Overseer. Okay. Wait. There's dragonlings coming. There's a drake. Okay. But where... Wait, she said... I heard... Oh, there's another drake there. Liliana said she saw a trap. There it is. Alright. Alright, so I just neglected to explore this place fully. Gotta make sure I kill these drakes. We got this. It's one. That's 2. But I think I need 3. Hey, Hipster Sephi, how's it going? That's one. Alright, well, I'm finding Drake scales. That's the good thing. Maybe I don't know if I absolutely need 3 scales, but I thought you need 3 scales each time you go to get armor from him. Okay. Oh, there's eggs here, though. You get the... Yeah, but you get the quest as soon as you pick up one Drake scale. So as long as you killed the other drakes, these ones should spawn. But I think there's one more. But there's a whole area out here. So they may not spawn if you come here without having killed any drakes, but I'm not sure if that's... Oh, it is possible, but... Yeah. Okay. There's more dragon eggs. There's got to be another drake in here. That looks like a dragonling, though. No, it's a drake. Okay, we found the last drake. And I know I just peed, but I feel like I gotta pee again. It's like I drank a lot of water at the beginning of the stream, and oh my god, somebody get him off of me. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, okay, well, Wynn healed me, but let me see if I can maybe freeze it to get it off of me. That worked. I mean, it froze me, but the important thing is I'm not dead. And she'll heal me again. Alright. What? Oghren, why aren't you attacking that drake? Oh, I need you to attack him. Oh yeah, pit bulls are... As long as you socialize them properly, they are very friendly with other animals. Got him. I gotta kill this guy now. I can't believe I gotta pee so badly again when I just took a break to pee. Alright, guys, I'm not even gonna put up the BRB screen. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom, pee real quick, and then I'll come back. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. I'm so sorry about that. I drank too much water. Hey, Gibbs, chill. He was actually... The door was open, so he actually kind of was right outside the bathroom the whole time.
As you say.
Alright, let me actually make sure that I came all this way to get this Drake Skull. And actually get it. There it is. And look at this. There's a dragon egg that I can examine. I missed out on all this shit. Life Drinker's in there, although I would need a blood mage in my party to do so. And there's some free-ass experience points, like, right there, so... God, I can't believe I missed out on all that shit. He is a good boy, isn't he? You good boy, Gibbs? He just looked at me like, you know it, bitch. You know it, bitch. Alright. I'm feeling a lot better about the whole fucking Drake scale thing now. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no way that I just don't have all the scales and that I fucked it up that badly. I knew that I had to have missed out on something. So we'll just get back out to the mountaintop because that's a bit closer. Well, you know, the thing about pit bulls being aggressive is because a lot of people in the past had trained them to be fighting dogs, and unfortunately, if you know, they do that via abuse, and they kind of get a bad rap because unfortunately, once a dog has been put into that kind of like horrific abuse, and you know, it can't really be a pet anymore because that's all they know. But any dog could go through that, and any dog with love and care and attention will be a wonderful pet, and any dog who is abused can be a terrible pet, you know. And you know, I mean, we go through these stages with dogs. Like, I mean, right now it's pit bulls that kind of have the bad rap. A while back it was Rottweilers, and of course I had Rottweilers when that was going on. Before that it was the Doberman. You know, in the 80s everybody was afraid of Doberman pinschers. Before that in the 70s it was the German Shepherds. And what's funny is that there was a time, and this is not even that long ago, where pit bulls were so trusted that people used to leave... Oh, wow, I leveled up. Why did I just level up just now? All right. Put it all into dexterity. I will give myself... None of this really matters that much, but I'll give myself survival because that's somewhat useful. Yeah, they used to call them nanny dogs because we just left our children with them, you know? Master Archer, that's what I wanted. All right. It was weird that I just leveled up as I was coming out. Yeah, Pitbull the nanny dog is exactly what's... Hey, and welcome to the channel, Sir Darkblade. Glad you came by. Yeah, and if you look that up, the nanny dogs, you know, they were pit bulls. So there was nothing wrong with the dogs. People fucked up somewhere along the lines. Dog fighting became this sick, twisted thing that shouldn't exist. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even enjoy talking about it. I hate talking about it. I hate even thinking about it. But I figured I'd let you know that that's where the negative reputation comes from. It's not just something that came about like randomly. It came from something real, but it was something that people did to the dogs. All right. Oh, that's to click on the door. No wonder. And I've always had these big, you know, supposedly aggressive dogs, you know. We have 2 pit bulls. I have my Gibbs. My mom has his brother, Gunny. Before that, there was a Rottweiler named Arya. Before that, there were 2 Rottweilers, Xena and Ares. And if you look at my old videos on my channel, you can find videos of all those dogs. And they were all big, friendly dogs. This might be legit. Oh, this is Darkspawn. Okay, I thought this was going to be the Blackstone Irregulars quest. Alright, I can kill some Darkspawn. That's kind of my whole purpose, right? No, I want you to do it. It wasn't actually an ogre there. Yeah, from my experience, like, I've never met a pit bull that didn't like me, or... Like, usually they love me. You know what I mean? And I'm... Usually the most aggressive thing that a pit bull will do to me is to be a little too aggressive and trying to lick my face and jump all over me. And I could deal with that. You know. But I've always had dogs that were considered the dangerous breeds. Always. And I've never had a real issue, you know. I mean, of course we had an issue with Gunny and Gibbs trying to fight each other. We did the right thing. First, we took them to the vet to make sure there was nothing actually wrong with them physically, and which was a good thing because they, you know, we got to get them caught up on their shots, you know. And then we actually got a dog therapist to come to the house and visit with them and work with them. And as a matter of fact, hold on a second. I am going to, if I can bring it up, I'm going to bring up the, let's see if I can find it. The actual, the notes that she sent us afterwards. Here it is. So this is what the dog therapist wrote. Her name is Lee. After meeting Gunny and Gibbs and working with them for a while. So and it says individualized training plan for Gibbs and Gunny, pit bull terriers, age 1.5 years. So Gibbs and Gunny are littermates from a litter adopted by my mother's name and her family. Shortly thereafter, my mother's name's husband became ill and the training time for the boys became very limited. A few months ago, the boys became fighting over resources, finally drawing blood and requiring behavioral intervention. Behavior assessment. Gibbs is forward, hyper, and was slow to warm up when I first arrived. However, once I had established a rapport with him, he was eager to earn treats. He was eager to try new things and quickly learned from his obedience. Gunny is timid but tentatively friendly. He was not willing to work for me but was willing to work for, my mother's name, and her son John. Gunny learned quickly his commands and performed well during leash exercises. And, and then it goes into, like, what we were supposed to do, which we've done it all already. But that's, like, she met these dogs. Like, we basically had this woman come into our house and tell her, hey, look, we have 2 pit bulls, and they started fighting. And she was willing to come in and meet them, and that was her assessment, And we haven't had an incident since then. Wayne, yeah, I mean, pit bulls can be really adorable with shit like that. Okay, so armor, right. Over here. We need to talk to the camp gay guys. Yeah, I mean, and really, hipster Sephi, Sarah, sorry. Isn't that true of, like, all dogs? Like, what dog is really not that way?
I want to try again. I've learned so much. Wade, please leave the customer alone. How can
You're watching Tanya? These fucking guys. I have more Drake scales.
You must be kidding. We're done. No? Eren, more scales.
Mabari is the best dog to get, though. You know what, though? If Mabari Warhounds were real, I would totally want them. Fonchero. And you're a new face. How did you find my stream? Welcome to the stream. My name is NecroVMX. I stream every single day. And if you join my Discord server, which I'm sure one of my lovely mods is about to post a link to, such as Tanya, since I see Tanya's active right now, maybe she'll post a link to my Discord server and you can see my schedule and stuff like that, and pictures of my dogs. Here's 20 sovereigns for incentive. I want it perfect.
Perfect, you say? Well, there are a few alterations I could...
Heron looks like Alistair in 20 years. Yeah. Yeah. If Heron... If Alistair was the henpecked husband of an OCD armorer, then that would be him in 20 years. Yeah, that's true. And here's the thing, like, one of the first questions that the trainer asked when we came was, are they food aggressive? Meaning that if you were to go near their food while they're eating, do they growl at you or become aggressive? And we're like, no, not even a little bit. You're crazy Dragon Age nerd, so you must follow the category. Well, I do stream Dragon Age quite a bit. Only Dragon Age Origins, although I'm also planning on doing the expansion. I don't actually have Dragon Age 2 and 3 because they're not on the Steam store, and I don't like buying PC games that aren't on Steam. I'm sure you knew about that already. But, one day it might happen. I also stream a bunch of other kinds of games. But you should totally join my Discord if you're a cool guy. We have lots of cool people over at the Discord, and you can see my schedule for YouTube, for Twitch, and everything. I do like RPGs a lot. So wait. I think I gotta leave the town completely and then come back and get that awesome armor that he's gonna give me. And I'll probably equip it right on Richard and then give Liliana the armor that I'm wearing. That's the plan, at least. Actually, wait. Do I have a plan to actually go anywhere? Oh, wait, I have some of these new things opened up, right? Where are they? Oh, wait, no, they were new things in the city. I'll just go to the party camp then. We'll just do that. Actually, I should check on Morrigan, I think, to see if she can level up. So I really need somebody to max out on herbology or whatever the fuck it's called. Used sweaty armor. Yeah, well, Riddle, I mean we're dating. I don't think she minds. Isn't that a thing? Like, don't girlfriends always want to wear their man's clothes? Let me just see. Come on. Let me just see if anybody can level up. Specifically the ones who I've put oh, well, Win can. All right. Put any level of herbalism. Wait, no, just one into it will power up. The other into magic because you're an arcane mage. Fade Shroud, definitely. Alright, but I didn't get one of those points to put into that. Okay, Alistair. Do 2 into strength, 1 into constitution, and we will... Let's see. Oh, you need more dexterity? 26 dexterity to get that? Well, you'd have to level up a few more times then, but I'll put some into dexterity for now. I will give you threaten, though. Oh, I'm pressing all sorts of wrong buttons here. Shit. I don't fucking care about shale. Whatever. Morgan! Okay, Morgan, let's see. Magic. Fuck, it went right to this. I'm gonna give you death magic. Alright. Zevram. Actually, he has a lot of cunning already. I'll just put it into dexterity. No, I agree, man. And Pitbulls are like the best cuddlers too. I will give you dual striking. Anybody else? Oh, Stan. Another character I don't really give a fuck about, but whatever. Would you like to see my cock berserker? Thank you for making fuck berserker. You know what's funny is the Mabari, like, look at Gunny, like, it looks like a Rottweiler, but with reverse colors. Like, basically, if the tan parts were black and the black parts were tan, it would essentially be a Rottweiler, which is cool. Alright, that's everybody. We'll just have to wait so I can do that Dwarven Regicide shit. And by the way, Sarah, thanks for finally joining my Discord. And oh no, I don't want you. Did you see any of the pictures of the dogs that I posted on there? Because I do it quite often. Back to Denerim. Used sweaty armor. He'll at least brush it off before he hands it to her, you know. Just be like, there, I got that bit of lint off. Enjoy my pit sweat. Let's face it, I'm sure none of these people actually smells very good. Just being real on that. Why did you delete the Discord app? You came and you joined. Why would you delete it? That's a shame. Because you showed me your Pokemon.
Oh, it's you.
You.
The Drake scale armor is done. And it's, well, decent. Few things I'm rather proud of. And it didn't take as long as I feared.
Odd.
You'd better be very proud, Wade. We can't afford any more flights of fancy.
I feel good, actually. I wouldn't mind working on Lord such-and-such's armor today.
We'll see how long this lasts. Here's your armor. Now please leave.
The unfortunate thing about doing that quest is once you've completed it like I just did, you can no longer buy stuff from them. I know you said your parents wouldn't like you having Discord, but you were 19 years old, alright? They gotta let you spread your wings a little bit, alright, you know? Like, let's be real. It's a family-friendly Discord server. Nothing on there... Yes, I have a feeling about that too, Tanya. I mean, there's nothing bad on there, you know what I mean? Like, it's just really silly. Okay. So, that, and that. And then you will get... How come she can't... Oh, her strength isn't high enough. Ooh, that's shitty. I'll just have to hang on to it for a while, I guess, until she levels up a little bit more. I don't think I invested anything in her strength. I have a feeling we might have gained a few super fans from that stream, actually. Not only Kunai, but what was that other guy, that dude that kept, like, doing the game info tag and linking to our game? That wasn't Kunai, was it? Or was it? I thought that was somebody else. Alright, let me just, let me actually go to the Nod Noble Tavern. Because there's a few people there I could talk to. Well, actually, you know what? No, let me not go there. Let me go into... You can't remember the name? Yeah, there was another person that kept linking to the Steam page. I want to make sure that I go through everything here. because there's some items to find and stuff. I went through a little bit of this area before, but I didn't like stay very long. That'd be great. That'd be great, Sarah. That would be fantastic. Because if I had a Switch and the means by which to stream from it, that would open up a lot more entertainment. There's Ogren. Alright. In their first homeland, Bagelsad, they fought against the Donut Lords. Alright, now I've already gone through here, haven't I? Alright. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. I just want to make sure I don't miss any, like, crap that you can find in here. A shell. Okay. The donut lord. Oh man, here's my dog. All right, I don't know, Tanya. I would need time to come up with like funny stuff. I want to click on this. Oh, I kind of almost had it. Oh, this fucking game sometimes. Book. Oh. What the fucking game? Oh, there it is. It's like this one pixel you can click on to get 50 experience points. Alright, Sarah, I mean, if that's what you want to do, I don't pressure anybody into donating anything. But if that's what you want to do, I think the thing you need to do is stand up to your parents, to be honest. Like, you gotta let them know, like, dude, you're 19. I mean, I wouldn't say that you're like a full adult, okay? Because I'm 38 and I don't consider 19-year-olds to be full adults. But I think that, like, they're being a little overprotective and not allowing you to have Discord is pretty ridiculous, in my opinion. Okay, and I don't mean to be a dick about it, but I'm kind of standing up for you. Actually, I was hoping for silk sheets and candied grapes.
Why don't we ensure Loghain won't have us all executed first, and worry about how to celebrate later? This is Erlina. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Indeed. Speak fast or you'll be returned to Loghain in pieces. I'm going to be a dick to her. Even though I know she's not a bad guy.
Their interests are not so similar as they once were. The Queen, she is in...
Yeah, you're right, Fawn. I think when you're 26, that's when you're, like, official adult. Yeah, young adult, not full adult. But still... You're 19. You should be able to have whatever apps you want. I mean, let's be honest. And I'm going to be a little. I'm going to speak in kind of an R-rated manner here, but it's not like you're showing your tits to strangers on the internet, okay? Because we actually don't allow things like that on my Discord server. It's got to be family friendly because we do have some people that are. I mean, there's a kid that joined who came into my chat on Twitch. When I was playing Pokemon the other day, the dude was from Turkey. I found out he was 13 years old. He's welcome. You know, and we keep things, you know, not necessarily G-rated, but at least PG-rated. So, yeah. I'm just saying, it's not like, you know, nobody's going to fucking sexually harass you, is what I'm saying. So, it's not like you're doing anything bad. I think you should really talk to them about this thing. Because here's the thing. You're watching Twitch right now, right? There is way worse shit on Twitch than what you would find in a controlled community like mine. I'm just saying. Are you saying the Queen believes that Loghain killed Kaelin?
My Queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Loghain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets.
And I am one of the... And Tanya, Boss Lady T, she will tell you that I am one of the biggest defenders of women there is. And, I mean, we banned somebody for getting a little too familiar with one of the females in there. Didn't even really do anything that bad, but he was getting a little creepy. She said, hey, this guy's creeping me out. He was gone. Yeah, YouTube's worse than Discord, too. That's crazy. How is a lunatic?
He calls her every sort of name. Traitor being the kindest. and locks her in a guest room.
Loghain would allow that?
King Kellen was like a son to him, and Loghain left him to die. Does he love Anora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard House say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Arl Eamon.
Would Loghain kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Anora. The Queen is well loved. If Loghain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You have your adult permit? Yeah. Riddle. I'm just saying that I don't necessarily think that there's a magical age where somebody reaches maturity, but I think at 19 years old you should be allowed to have whatever apps you'd like. You know what I mean? It's not like I said, it's not like she's hooking up with random strangers on Tinder or making pornos, okay? She's like going on Twitch and talking about video games with people. No, I prefer to actually pair Alistair with Anora because I think that's like he's like kind of the one guy that everybody can rally behind because he's Kaelin's son, but she's the one that's actually a really good leader. So that's why I do that. Like she's sort of like the brains and he's like, you know, the face of it in a sense. And not that he's not smart, but you know, Alistair lacks a lot of confidence as king, and I think that having Anora there is important. And she's got a big butt, and I think he likes that, and that's important too, because we have, you know, Alistair's been through a lot, and he deserves a big butt. I'm just saying. Or find cute Sephiroth pics. Why not? Okay. So what do you propose we do?
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. We must slip in and out with my queen before anyone is the wiser. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Okay, so that's the Rescue the Queen quest, but more experience points sitting right there. Look at that. That book was easy to click on. Why can't they all be that easy to click on? What's up, fucks? Ah, it's a chest.
Very well.
I can't open it. Are you kidding me? And it's Liliana is not in my party to open that. That's so stupid. That because they're all hanging out in their random ass spots that I can't have Liliana come over and open that chest for me because I put all the lock picking skills into her. All right, well, whatever. That's not a fact, actually. Women don't have more brain cells than men. Men don't have more brain cells than women. And the size of the brain is generally proportionate to the size of a person. So a large male would have a larger brain than a small female, and generally speaking, men are bigger, so they have bigger brains. However, there is no correlation between the size of the brain and intelligence. Rule 63, fine. Yeah, Tanya prefers the ladies, so she would only want, like, female Sephiroth pictures. Okay, so I wanted to go to the Nod Noble Tavern because I think there's a few like little loose things that I can do there. Gibbs, what are you doing over there? Are you getting into some shit right there? What are you doing? Let me save it. This has been pretty good. It hasn't crashed yet, but I just, whenever I'm in this area, I always feel like I gotta do this. Women are better because they have the babies? Yeah, I mean, seriously, that's real. I mean, like, we wouldn't have a species if it wasn't for the females. I mean, there'd be no babies.
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. You're the youngest Kuzland, aren't you?
Sure am.
Probably looking for coin or men to take your Terlir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now.
I'm not here for a handout. I'm a Grey Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostergard?
Oh, this guy's pissing me off.
Nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time.
Oh, Tifa's exactly her type, too. Big tits. I didn't know the West Hills had fallen. I'm sorry.
Well, I can see how you might miss it. All of southern Ferelden covered by black clouds. The ground rotting beneath your feet. Plagues and darkspawn raids going on until
this guy needs to get laid, dude.
The smell of carrion. What's a little trifle like that when compared to the important troubles here in Denerim? There's no point talking about it. Leave me. I'm nothing for you anyway.
That didn't go well. I think you can help him, but like you have to do some other shit first, I think.
Bryce and Eleanor Kuzlan's youngest? Maker's breath, I thought... Well, it's good to see you're all right. Did you see Wolf's face when he arrived? I heard West Hills has fallen to Darkspawn.
What do you suppose
Your lands are in
My shift's nearly over.
Surely, he doesn't expect us to...
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged.
I'm sorry. I'm busy at the moment.
Alright, I thought that some of these people gave out quests, but that might be slightly later. Alright. Alright guys, well we're going to call it a day. We're gonna do a raid. We're gonna raid somebody. We're gonna find somebody and bring our sorry asses over to them. So if you are new, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope you follow me and come to many more streams because we have a lot of fun. Please do not bail on the raid. It is incredibly important to raid other people to help my channel grow. You don't have to stay, for that person's stream. You don't have to follow them or subscribe to them or really do anything. Just come by, say hi, say oof 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 or whatever. If you're a subscriber to my channel, such as like Riddle or Tanya or whoever else has that gunny badge next to their name, spam the Gibbs emoji, say oof oof oof, and let them know where you're coming from. Show them some love and support because, like I said, people who we support, they will support us back. So let me see who we're gonna raid today. Let's see if we have any choices. We have some choices, guys, but you know what? I'm gonna overrule everything. We're gonna raid Roz. Roz is a friend of mine. She's been through a few of my streams. We raided her once before. She's currently playing Chrono Trigger, one of my favorite games of all time, and she's actually playing it blind. So that's just amazing. Roz is really cool. Just don't give her any Chrono Trigger spoilers because she is playing the game for the first time. She only has 2 viewers right now, so we're going to go over and make her day. Like I said, if you're a subscriber to my channel, say oof oof oof, spam that Gibbs emoji. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, why not? I'm great. I'm awesome. Subscribe to me. I'm pretty sweet. Okay. I'll see you guys over there. Oh, and just real quick before we raid, tomorrow's stream will be at noon, and we're going to be playing Mortal Kombat. It's actually going to be my last Mortal Kombat stream because we only have 3 more characters to do ladders with, and then we're going to switch over to Injustice. So that'll be really cool. So we'll see you over there.
Oh my gosh, NecroVMX with the raid. Hey guys, thank you so much for the raid. Thanks for stopping in. I am at the Mountain of Woe. I hope everybody's having a good night. I'm currently whiffing these attacks on this guy. I've killed several of the rocks.